Greetings to our dear cherished viewers, and I warmly welcome you all to Sankofa Blue TV. This is where you get your latest trending news and your superb interview discussion. So always try to switch your channel onto Sankofa Blue TV for your latest updates. Do share the program, press on the like button. Then, in case you have not subscribed, kindly do that for us so that you can always be notified in case there's a program hint on the channel. My dear cherished viewers, my name is Nana Akusia Adepa, and today's topic is based on spiritual marriage. And as we all know, spiritual marriage is really haunting most of us, especially our dear ladies. And I know most of us are also really trying to find a solution to it, of which there is no help. Today I have with me here a very nice gentleman, not just a noble man, but he also a spiritual man. So it may be God being so good, he will be able to let us find a solution to this spiritual marriage topic that we are going to discuss for today. So wherever you are, just tell a friend, also tell a friend that this is the important topic Sankofa Blue TV has sat down to discuss about it. So just pay attention to it, and in case there's a question, just drop it under the comment section and you will be later answered at exactly where you drop your comment. Before I introduce my guest, let's go for a quick commercial break and the program begins after the break. Stay tuned. Welcome back once again, dear cherished viewers. As I said earlier on, today's topic is based on spiritual marriage. This topic is a broad topic and also important topic because it's really haunting most of our life, especially the ladies. Yes, a man, and yes, spiritual marriage in our local dialect, we say sunsumu awaria. So just call a friend, pay attention attentively. Then, in case there's a comment, just drop it under our comment section. Executive drinking mineral water is our past sponsor, and if you also want to sponsor, just pick the number below the screen, call us then, and we also negotiate with you and start doing a business with you. Viewers, join me as I welcome my guest for today's program. Hello, Nana.
Hello.
You are welcome to Sankofa Blue TV.
Thank you, my dear.
How's the family doing?
I'm good.
Thank God. And Nana, in a few seconds, just introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you so much. As everyone out there know me, I am Dr.Gyadum Powers,
Okay.
the only spiritual man that speaks the truth.
Wow.
Yes, that's my name.
All right. So, viewers, this is our guest for today's program, and as he said, he's a spiritual man called Gyadum Powers. And today's topic too is also based on spiritual marriage. So, spiritual plus spiritual, indeed, is going to help us to find a solution to it. Nana, welcome back once again.
Thank you.
And I hope you heard me when I was raising today's topic. Yes, it's based on spiritual marriage, and you being a spiritualist, I think and I hope that you are going to help us to find a solution to it. First of all, what is spiritual marriage?
Thank you so much. When we talk about spiritual marriage or spiritual spouse,
Okay.
when we talk about spiritual marriage or spiritual spouse, it's in short simply having a connection with a demon.
Okay.
Having a connection with demons.
Okay.
And that connection can be through dreams or a lot of many open doors
Okay.
can lead to such. So when we talk about spiritual marriage, it's short.
Sure.
Just having a connection with demons. And when we talk about those demons and how spiritual marriage can manipulate, or for people to get it clear,
Yes.
let us go and look at the time of Adam.
Okay.
Before Adam, there was a spirit called Lilith.
Okay.
Lilith was the first woman to be created. And Lilith is the first wife of Adam. You understand? But a lot of Christians, and excuse me to say, many of the Muslims are trying to divert our idea. I want you to know the origin of the spiritual marriage.
Okay.
Good. This Lilith has a form of a female, a woman. It's a wind spirit. And in the matter of the spiritual marriage, we have types of demons that manipulate our dreams, that manipulate our physical body and then our soul, hence leads to the spiritual marriage. Good. And then this demons I'm talking about, we have different forms of demons. That is the Lilith.
Okay.
The Lilith is a demonic. Then that Lilith has a branches. We have a demon that is formed in the water. And then we have a demon that is formed in the wind. We have demons that is formed with element fire. Demons that is formed with, let me say, clouds.
Okay.
You understand what I mean? So, this spiritual spouse, we have incubus, a spirit called incubus. And this spirit incubus is a male spirit. So, it hangs on the female, the other female. And the succubum is a male, female one, which also hangs on the opposite. You understand? But we have taken it to be just when you sleep and you feel like someone is sleeping with you, having, excuse me to say, on your platform, having sex with you, you say, oh, it's a spiritual marriage. Yes, it could be a spiritual marriage, but not only limited to that source. You understand? That is why a lot of people who know into a spiritual realm deep could let us understand that even Jesus Christ, a lot of people believe, follow, you understand, come from the direction of Lilith. Because, why am I saying this? Even the time of Moses, there was a period when the followers of Moses were falling sick, feeling a lot of problems and others. Moses picked his stick and command the sticks, and a snake come over the sticks, mingle on the stick, and then the snake told Moses that I am Lilith. So anyone who believes my power should just turn and look at this stick. Then the person will be healed.
Okay.
There came the name pharmacist. So meaning those people who believed by then and were able to turn and look at the stick were able to heal. And after they are healed, what is the result they gained there? That Lilith came to them that as through me you are able to heal, then I am coming to have connection with you. I must sleep with you. You understand?
Okay.
Yes, because I have helped you. So if I have helped you, why don't I also benefit from you? You understand? And don't forget that the Lilith is a spirit. And any spirit is not created with blood and bone. It's either created with this element I've earlier on mentioned. You understand?
Yes.
So, the Lilith have a symbol snake, dove, and then two bears. You understand? When Mary in the Bible got pregnant and they said it was a spirit who came to give that pregnancy. You understand? And by then too, we only remember that there was only a spirit called Lilith, which we all notice that that spirit, it was a demonic spirit, which causes spiritual marriage. I wanted you to know the root of the spiritual marriage before you come in. Good. In that period, when Jesus Christ was giving birth, when Mary gave birth to Jesus Christ, and at the time of Jesus Christ, at the time of the baptist, when they are to baptize Jesus Christ, in the time when Jesus Christ was in the stream, you remember a bird, symbolically a dove, came and sat on Jesus Christ's shoulder, and a voice came. And did you know what the voice added? I am the only person who can spiritually sleep with a woman, give pregnant to the woman, and give birth to the woman. So you are my son. Always remember me, and I shall assist you to do a lot of miracles. You see, these are some of the issues we the spiritual men have been facing with the devoted Christian and the Muslims, because there are a lot of issues and a lot of things, experiences and experiments in the Bible and the Quran. They should have leave them there for us to know them well, but they eliminated them. They fixed in what will help them.
Yes.
You understand? So you imagine at the time you and I weren't there, but we have been forced to believe that it is God who impregnated Mary to give birth. You understand? But this our modern, by then Lilith was trying to use her power for us to know that if then God is trying to say that, no, you Lilith, you did not hear me. You are trying to do this. For that matter, you will not give birth. Then I will also disturb them. I will also not let anyone who have faith to have peace in his marriage.
Now let me come in. So based on what you are saying, does it mean even in our generation, a spirit can also impregnate someone?
Yes. Spiritual marriage has led to many people to get pregnant.
And will you give birth physically?
Yeah, that is what I am trying to let you understand. When we talk about spiritual pregnancy, in the time of Jesus Christ, God and the Spirit by then wanted us to know that there is something called spiritual marriage, that God himself has allowed it to happen to let us know the real people who love God. You understand? But in this our generation, a spirit can get you pregnant. And how will your pregnancy look like? You understand? As I am speaking, a spirit can get in connect with you and you will never get good marriage.
Okay.
You understand? That is the result of the spirit sleeping with you. I remember there was a lady called Fauzia long ago. The lady came to me and said, "Oh, doctor, last night I slept and then around 1 to 2 o'clock and I was sensing that I am sleeping with my husband. My husband we are enjoying our sex. Then all of a sudden I could wake up and I saw all my bed, there was blood there. From there up to period of about 25 to 30 years, that woman could not get a child. Always the woman could not get a child. Then the woman was narrating to me. When I checked, I said, the spirit has impregnated you. So if I have impregnated you, you can never get pregnant physical. So in spiritual realm, you are carrying my baby. So how will I allow you in physically to get pregnant? You understand? Yeah. So a lot of women watching me currently who are not been able to conceive are pregnant spiritually. Their spiritual husband or wife has impregnated them. So until you are able to break down that covenant, you will not be able to physically get pregnant.
So it means it's not going to happen like it happened to Mary, then she gave birth physically. In our generation, you will be pregnant spiritually and not going to deliver physically.
Yes. That is what I am trying to use. You know, in every circumstances or any scenario, you will have to get an example. So, God, Adam, Jesus Christ, Mary, they use Jesus Christ as an exemplary, as a symbol. I haven't done with that because within that era, that is where we got the name pharmacy. Pharmacy is not spelled P-H, it's F-A. You understand? Pharmacy is F-A-R-M-A-C-I-E-S. Pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
You understand? So, because the Lilith was able to connect with Moses, and Moses was happy using Lilith, that is why when you go to any big hospital or hospitals, their symbol is snake. And how did this Lilith started doing that spiritual marriage? Lilith turned into snake, go to Eve. You understand? Yeah. To try to convince Eve that eat this fruit. When you eat it, you will be wise. Eat it. You understand? Yeah. And then she ate the fruit. Were you there?
No.
So if I tell you that by then, Lilith even slept with Eve in the spiritual realm, will you believe it? Will you doubt it? You understand? These are some of the issues they didn't want us to get the clear picture. You understand? Lilith turned into snake because Lilith is a spiritual creature.
Okay.
The element Lilith is combined with wind and water. You understand? So Lilith is currently somewhere around Mesopotamia side,
Okay.
end of the sea. That is where Lilith is around. But Lilith is currently everywhere in the world because Lilith is a spirit. Wherever there is wind, Lilith is around.
Okay. Thank you, Nana. So based on what you are saying, it means spiritual marriage do exist.
Yeah.
Okay. Dear cherished viewers, I hope you all heard our special guest for today, Nana Gyadum Powers, has been able to tell us more details on spiritual marriage. And so, Nana, let's go to the courses. Do we have some courses that bring spiritual marriages?
Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you asking this question. It's very important for all our viewers to benefit from this.
Sure.
There are a lot of courses in spiritual realm.
Okay.
We call it open door.
Okay.
Open door to demons or spiritual to marry you. You understand? That is the courses. You understand? We have generational spiritual spouse. That is spiritual marriage. We have generational course. That is, we have some. It happens to you sitting here through a bloodline.
Okay.
You understand? Maybe there is a covenant or something your forefathers has created. You understand? And that thing is hunting in the family. For example, on the generational causes of the spiritual marriage, maybe I am born in a family. You understand? In a family where maybe my grandfather or mother was practicing witchcraft.
Okay.
You understand? So at that instant, that my great grandfather or mother could marry you in spiritual realm, could marry someone in spiritual realm. So when that person is about to die, can pass it to someone. You understand? So the habit will be there. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
And then they can, in the same generational course, the family can commit adultery.
Okay.
You understand? The family can also go in for some demonic power.
Okay. Yes.
In case maybe the family does not bear children or the family always face some kind of problems, so they could go to somewhere to consult. Through the consultation, they could get some power to come and plant in the family so that it will help the family to yield their results, what they may need by then.
Yes.
You understand? So they have achieved their aim gradually, and time passes by, all of them have gone. Now you are existing. Then you are facing those negativities they created long ago. So if that demon is still there and no one is worshiping the demon can decide to come into you, to come and sleep with you in the night, or to come and worry you through dreams, so that it will attract your mind to go that your family brought me to this house. Then all of them, they left me with hungry and hunger. They don't come to me. They don't perform the rituals anymore. You understand? So when it happens like that, you will go into marriage. You will get married, all right. You will get a good husband or wife, but you can't stay for maybe 1 year.
You have to divorce.
You have to divorce. You will go for different person. It will happen. Then you will go for someone that you can stay for a long time to. You are not being able to conceive. When you are able to conceive too, you will get a sickle cell person. You understand? This is one of the causes that is very dangerous.
Okay.
You understand? You look at the time of Adam and Eve. Look at the pain they have created. Look at the mess they have committed.
Yes.
And it's still following us.
Yes,
How much more in your family. You understand? So when your family, you have blood group A positive, B positive, automatically it will follow the family.
Yeah.
So it is that in the spiritual realm, when you have something like that, it follows them.
Okay, so aside the family cause, is there also another cause that we also do
A
to
lot.
open doors for the spirit?
Yes, a lot of them. If I mean to mention, they will break us. You understand? We have soul tie. Soul tie. Soul tie is, how do we explain this? Soul tie is assuming you and your cameraman.
Okay.
Your cameraman has followed you for about 4 years. Your cameraman need you, loves you, want to marry you. You are not giving attention to your cameraman.
Okay.
Your cameraman can go and do consultation, can go and visit a spirit,
Okay.
so that the spirit will be able to manipulate your heart, so that forcefully you will love him. You understand? In so doing, to consult the spirit, it will open door for the spirit to intervene. You understand? Either to come and assist your cameraman to marry you, or to come and pick you herself. You understand?
Okay.
Because let me tell you one thing. The demons, they are very, 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 very serious, more than we the physical people, because they are very jealousy.
Okay.
When they see you and they love you, whatever could take them to get you, they will do it. You understand? So through the soul tie to can lead to this spiritual marriage to come and affect you. And then we have what we call power testy.
Okay.
Power testy, or hunger for power. You understand? Assuming I am sitting here right now, I need power to establish church. I need power to perform miracles. I need power to do my witchery work, to do things that will attract a lot of people to my church. So as I will use this platform to tell you that no any pastor on earth, maybe if you take 1,000 pastors, you may get quarter, can be able to sack a spiritual marriage from you. You understand? Why am I saying this? Most of them have gone in to marry the demon in order to get power from the demon, to be able to control their crowd, to be able to do prophecy, to be able to do works.
Okay.
So it will open door for the demon to come. So when I am sitting here, if I'm pastor, and I decided to go and seek for power, I can go to a place, then the spirit will tell me that before I will be able to do your wish, you have to marry my doctor, or you have to marry me, so that I will be always following you, doing what you want for you. In that case, when you are marrying me, I will not allow you to marry.
Yes.
But you can go in for women, you can have fun with women, but you will not be able to marry. It will be agreement between you and the spirit, because you have opened door for the spirit to come. You have willingly gone in for the spirit to come. In that case, the spirit will come in, performing whatever you want for you. And the same spirit, let me tell you, the same hunger for power. Okay. You have heard the same pastor that, oh, this pastor is good. People have been going to his church. Oh, he is performing miracles. Let me go in with my marriage problem. Because the pastor is using this kind of demon that is hunting on marriage issues. You will go, and then you too will open way for that demon to enter.
Okay. Let me ask this question, then we end the courses. Do we also open doors for spirit to marry us through the kind of dresses we wear?
Yes, that is why I know you are asking. I'm coming there. The dresses we wear, and then the kind of how do I put this? The kind of actions, the kind of the way we make our sex or sexual intercourses, and the places we do them can cause that. And even we have places at a particular time, a particular days period, we don't go there. When you go, such demons can marry you forcefully without you are willingly. For example, like a riverside, streams and other things, when they tell you that these days or evening time when the sun is down and you are used to going to those places, they can marry you. And also when you are doing, you are fan of having open sex. What do we mean open sex? Some are there, they can park their car whilst having sex in the car.
Some may be swimming.
Yes.
In the pool,
Yes. And then most importantly, women who always buy this, what we call Brazilian hair and those kind of things and joining them to their hair.
Yes.
That is the common source.
Wow.
Common
Ladies,
source.
are you there?
Because someone is dead, gone, then they cut the hair, mix it, chemicals and brand it and other stuff and add chemicals and you buy it. The night you sleep and the person will be chasing you. Give me my hair. Give me my hair. Then you wake up and say it's your grandmother. You understand? And then about our dressing, as we are saying, that is why I say the spirit, the spirit, they are very jealous. They are very jealous. Papa. And how do they jealous? One, when you go where there are crowd like a wedding, funeral activities and other stuff or market, that is where they always base. You understand? They are observing. They are observing. They are observing. So when they realize that you are dressed code or you have dressed sexual side or sexy style or you have lived some of your past showing out immediately, about 3 of them can come and snatch you.
Wow,
yes, they will come in because they know you have written for sale on you.
Okay.
So they will come and buy you. And at the end, your life will be in misery.
So how would you know that you have been married spiritually?
Thank you so much. When we talk about the spiritual marriage, there are some of them, you will not get the indication immediately. You won't feel it immediately unless it takes long period of time. But others, through your dreams, when you sleep, you can dream and someone is chasing you and other stuff. Some too, you wake up and then your bed is wet. Sometimes too, you enjoy your sex. All right, you will drive up to 100 degrees Celsius, but the time day breaks, you realize that you are there empty. You understand? These are some of the signs that a spirit is having connection with you. And also, some are there, they don't sleep to dream about this. Some are there, they don't feel this kind of nightmare, but their marriage is shaking. They have problem in their marriage. Some are there, their work is shaking. Some are there, their financial status is weak. They don't even get the money. When the money even comes, it doesn't stay. You see, why I had wanted
marriage
you to,
can also affect your financial.
that is why I had wanted you to ask me that. I've been repeating that they are jealous, they are jealous. How do they make jealous? You understand?
Yes.
That is where the jealousy comes in. Assuming I am a spirit, I am a demon, for example, and I've married you in spiritual realm. And I realize that your cameraman has come to marry you physically because he has money. And I'm also a spirit. You understand? So always what you people are doing, sitting in cars, enjoying, going to fashion places and others, I will sit down and say, okay, you are showing you have money.
Yes.
you are to snatch my wife from me, then we will see. So I have to fight his money. I have to make sure that all his money finish, all his work cease. You understand? So when his work cease, then he cannot do that again. Then it will lead to fight because he cannot afford to you again. You understand? Then I will sit somewhere and be laughing that, you see. And also some of the spirit too, they have high power. So some are there when they marry a woman or a man, apart from chiefs or kings or priests, normal human beings don't marry them. You understand? Because when I am a spirit or demon, and maybe in the realm, I am a chief or I am a king in the realm, and I come to marry you, automatically in the spiritual realm, I have to give you a seat to make you a queen mother. So if I make you a queen mother in the realm, in physical side, if someone is coming to marry you and the person doesn't have a title attached to his name, the person cannot. Either the person die early and leave you. These are some of the ways you can be able to detect that someone is facing such.
Okay, so what are some of the effects? Due to time factor, one maybe 2 or 3 effects on spiritual marriage.
Thank you so much. Spiritual marriage can let someone go into serious depression. Spiritual marriage can lead to divorce. Spiritual spouse can let someone drop everything cease, and then it can give you long term health problems. You understand? Currently, we have been receiving a lot of cases on kidney failure and other kind of ulcer and other. You will take them normal, but you will go through to check it's as a result of the spiritual marriage. You understand? And early death. That is why mostly, especially with the Africans, we are dying early. Because I can't sit down to see for you to take away my wife or my husband. I will not allow you. The only way I could do is to kill you and take my wife. You understand? So these are some of the reasons why a lot of people have been facing divorce, and then people have been staying single for long. I'm not getting the type of person I want to marry. I am doing this. I'm not getting no. Yes, there is a problem.
Okay, yes. I want a simple answer for this question before I go for a quick commercial break. Okay. Does spiritual marriage only hands with the ladies?
No.
They do hand both the females and the males.
Yes.
Okay.
That is why I said we have spiritual marriage. We have 2 types. We have the incubus. The incubus is the male one.
Okay.
The incubus is the male one that hunts the females physical. Okay. And the succubum is the female that the males one.
Okay.
You understand? Yes. And then we have some too. Even it could be a male but will hunt on a male. You understand? It is through this spiritual marriage we are experiencing this homosexual, bisexual, and those kind of things. It's through the spiritual marriage. You understand? Now, I think they are trying to pass a law that will allow you to even marry a dog.
Okay.
In case you have heard this, why and where from this ideology? Because maybe the spirit hunting you, symbolically the spirit is a dog. So in physically the spirit can force you to go and sleep with a dog for it to be happy. Why is it that people are raping others? Why is it that people are defiling children? Someone can even attack his own daughter and sleep with the daughter. These are the results of the spiritual marriage. Because when the spirit is following you, the demon is following you, trying to turn your mind to it, and you doesn't want to, it will have to physically disgrace you.
Okay, it will have to physically disgrace you, my dear cherished viewers. I hope you are all paying much attention attentively to it. Hey, easy. It's not easy at all. Let's go for a quick commercial break, and after that, we'll try to find out if we can get a solution to that. Stay tuned for a quick commercial. Viewers, it's not easy at all. Hey, this spiritual marriage, in fact, it's really hunting most of us. And thanks to Dr.Gyadum power, he has been able to go through many details or much details for us to also understand this spiritual marriage that started in our generation. It started long ago. Thanks to him, because of him, we have been able to learn a lot today. But let's try to find out from him if we can get a solution to it. Nana, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Is there any solution to spiritual marriage?
Thank you. God being so good, and then the power our great-great-grandfathers have given to us. Okay. So far as when you have or you are feeling headache, you can get paracetamol to cure your headache. Okay. So it is that some of these issues have solutions.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, so what are some of the solutions?
Yes. Anyone facing this demonic issue, okay, it is not something small. It is not something that we must joke with.
Oh, yes.
It is something every individual on earth must be very serious about. If not, when such demon enter your life will crash. You understand? Yes. At times, as we are saying this, we have similarities. Before I will come to the solution, we have similarities on that. Some are there. When we talk about dreams, nightmares, and others, someone can sleep, maybe direction of your sleep. When you sleep and your direction, you didn't sleep well. You understand? You can have a nightmare. Doesn't mean it's a spiritual marriage. It could be once, or maybe the position of your sleeping. Aside that, when you are experiencing that kind of problems or the signs I have described, okay, one, you have to get a very powerful person. A very powerful person to guide you. Okay. Secondly, you have to be able to find out, be asking questions about your background, okay, and know the source of your family, the realities in the secret in your family. Okay. Some are there. Okay. Not even you have to go to spiritual person. Some are there. You taboo certain animal or certain food. When you eat it, automatically a spirit will be attacking you. So when you are able to find out those things, it can help you. And also getting closer to a spiritual person can help you. And be very good in prayers. Whether you are a Muslim, a Christian, you are Pentecost, SDA, what of Church of Christ, you are Latter-day Saint, whatever you are, there is power in. Search for the power, knock for the power. Don't just be a church goer. Don't just go and sit in the church, get up and just walk into the house. You have to knock, push. You understand? Then you start checking your dressing. You check places you have been going, you have been moving to. There are sacred places. When they say here we don't go this time, here we don't do this. And physically, check the type of friends you pick. You understand? Because the demons can influence a friend to come and attract you, to magnet you into their field. So you have to check the way you dress and other stuff. You understand? the most important thing is you have to be very prayerful.
Okay.
If not, you have to be very prayerful.
Okay.
If not, you won't be able to go away with it. But the only thing I am trying to advise my people is when you are trying to do away with spiritual marriage, you know, some are there.
Okay.
As we are talking about the negative aspect, some are there, they are for good.
Okay.
Some are there, when they follow you, it's like a trained dog. When you have a dog and you feed the dog well, the dog will not allow enemy to jump your fence wall and harm you.
Okay.
You understand? So when you have been experienced such issues, you have to get a spiritual doctor. That is why some of us, we have devote our full life to give teachings to people. When you are able to get a guidance, you will be able to know that this kind of spirit following you is negative one or is positive. Because if I come to marry you, especially most of the Muslims are facing such issue.
Okay.
When the spirit marry the woman and they realize it, they say, oh, let's send the person to a prayer and those malams to recite things for the spirit to go away. Let's go and get something to burn so that the spirit will run away. And you don't forget that what you are burning will finish. What you are reciting, you soon finish. You understand?
Yes.
And the spirit is there forever.
Yes.
And the spirit is made with either wind, water, fire, or cloud. So meaning everywhere the spirit is there. So we don't forcefully sack spirit. We persuade spirit. You persuade spirit. So if you are able to know this person is your enemy, you don't fight your enemy.
No.
You persuade, you lure the enemy, then you will be able to know this enemy secret. Then you use what the enemy taboo to touch the enemy, then the enemy will leave you alone. It's good advice I'm giving to my people. If not, especially the Muslims, when you do that, either the thing will kill you or rather destroy you.
Okay.
Because I have connected to you. We have moved about 15 good years. Now that your father or your husband is saying that he will send me to a prayer camp, will send me to someone to sack me away from you, what do you think I will do?
Okay.
I will sit down and watch them. When they do all they could do and their money is finished, then either I let you go mad or I destroy you for them to cry the more.
Okay. Okay.
So the only thing they could do is they will have to get a spiritual doctor, a spiritual teacher, or someone, a soothsayer who knows better, who can oversee to it that, oh, this spirit, if you are able to feed the spirit well, it will even help the woman or the man to progress because it's a spirit. Or this spirit, don't rush. Lure the spirit, persuade the spirit, then gradually the spirit will go away and leave you. So the weapon is prayer. Continue praying. And then the only thing I've been advising the women, they are facing such the more.
Yes.
Every woman, you are day born. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
You are day born. What does I mean?
Okradano.
Yes. Okrada. Never. Don't and never allow a man to sleep or have sex with you that day.
Wow.
Yes. Because that in every particular day of that day born, all your gates to your souls, all the gates, the doors are open. They are open.
Wow.
Yes, they are open. When they are open to enter the realm, then you do something. You are dating your soul. You understand? You are dating your soul. So your guardian angel will be sad.
Wow.
Hence, when the guardian angel give distance from you, then these negative demons will get chance to enter you. And it's only that particular day they monitor to get you. So this is important note I am giving to you to give it to your followers.
Thank you very much, Nana. Your final word then we wrap up.
Thank you so much. All I could say is, not you sitting there, not the one watching me. You understand? It is we, the spiritual men. We have to be truthful. You understand? If we are truthful, I believe strongly that no matter how the situation of some of the cases coming to us, we will be able to solve it once and for all. Please, when some of such situations come to you as a spiritual man, don't bargain with the spirit. Don't take bribe from the spirit. Either you do away with the spirit or you tell the person directly that you can assist. You can't assist. This is advice given to my fellow spiritual men, because we are the causer of the spiritual marriage, still growing, increasing. You understand?
Yes.
Thank all your followers and my followers on TikTok.
Yes.
I'm done.
All right, thank you very much, Nana, and thank you once again for joining us. Dear Chavis viewers, I hope you've also learned a lot. It's even today that I've learned that especially with the female doesn't have to have sex on our soul day. So please, let's take a very good notice of that so that we won't repeat same mistake on another day. My dear Chavis viewers, thank you once again for watching me. Those watching us on both Facebook and on TikTok and all social media handles, a very big thank you to you all. Don't forget, you are watching us live on Sankofa Blue TV. Do share the programs for us. Press on the like button and do subscribe in case you have not done that yet. My name is Nana Akosuya Adepa. We are ending the program, but still you can drop your comments under the comment section. Here is Sankofa Blue TV. Catch you same time next week. Bye.